Okay, in this video we're going to take a look at using primary beans. So sometimes you want to have more than one implementation, and you want to be able to say that one is the primary one. So basically you're going to tell Spring, when in doubt, use this one. So I'm going to come in here, create a new Java class. So I'm going to call this greeting service primary, and we'll say that this implements greeting service. And in this case, we want to return back hello from the primary bean. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and mark it as a service. Now, if I come, I'm going to pick on the constructor controller test. So constructor injected. Let's go ahead and run this test. I expect that it's going to fail. I want to show you the failure. So it did in fact fail. And buried down in here, we see error creating bean name defined with, let's see here, caused by no qualifying bean of type. Expected a single matching bean, but found two. So what Spring is saying here is that we are auto-wiring by type, specifically greeting service. And in this case, Spring's saying, hey, I found two greeting services in my options to wire into this. I don't know which one to use. So to get around that, what we can do is come up here at primary. Now we'll go ahead and rerun this. And now we can see, say hello worked, and you can see hello from the primary bean. So by marking that primary, every time we ask for a generic greeting service, this is the bean that's going to be injected into that. So at this point, we haven't told Spring anything different, so everything was asking for a greeting service. So now that I've added this as primary, all of our tests will pick up primary, and the previous greeting service implementation, that is not going to be picked up. It will be picked up into the Spring context still, but it's not going to be auto-wired into anything because we have not indicated that. We have told Spring at this point that we want to give that greeting service preference over any. So the greeting service primary is being given preference in an auto-wire scenario. So when all things are being equal, we have two instances of the greeting service impl and greeting service primary. Primary is annotated with primary. That is the one that Spring is going to use if no other conditions are set. So there are other ways that you can control how things are auto-wired. We are going to be looking at those in an upcoming video.